to me, nothing is bigger than can Andy Reid win a Super Bowl. It's hard to imagine a coach could accomplish more in a career. He's a great coach. He's been a great coach 2 places. He, as you guys know, he steadies a team probably better than any coach I've ever come across. He's an old school dude who has embraced so many of the new school passing concepts, I almost can't believe it. He's done everything except win a Super Bowl.
The storylines of the game, the 49er pass rush against Mahomes, and Mahomes has been the best in football against significant pressure since he stepped onto the field. And also, the mystery of Garoppolo throwing 14 passes in the last 6 quarters. I just think it's a totally fascinating game. I don't know, this is going to sound strange. I'm as excited about this Super Bowl as I have been for a Super Bowl in a long time.
But everyone's talking like Andy Reid's never played against a good defensive line before, and he doesn't know how to handle it. And I think Andy will do a really good job of sliding protection, double chipping with the tight end. And so, when that happens, the ability to move people and push the football downfield is a very real thing. And I think this game will come down to 3 or 4 plays where the thing that Mahomes will drive people nuts is, as a defense coordinator, you could be in the right call, and all 11 guys can play it the right way, and it won't matter. And I think there's going to be 3 or 4 plays this game. We're just going to go, we played it right, and he got away from Bosa, or he escaped, and then that zone defense broke down, and then it's a 50-yard rope down the field. But really, it's going to start with Kelsey and the information that they get, and then how they build their game plan off of it.
So I'm definitely rooting for the Chiefs. I'm a Chief, diehard Chief. Even when I was in San Diego, Phillip Rivers always called me a Chief in a San Diego uniform. So going back to the game, I'm predicting 34-28 the Chiefs win. But I'm a fan of football. I just want to see turnovers, big plays.
I feel like I'm like the leader of the Chris Jones fan club, because I feel like I keep Chris Jones, I keep talking about it, and he's been injured several games this season as well. So, his impact is really significant. So I'm looking at, and I actually just saw Justin Tuck over there, and I'm like, that kind of reminds me of like a Justin Tuck Super Bowl-esque. I think Tom Brady would have something to say about that, but, that's what I'm looking at.
And Steve Spagnuolo, there's a connection there. I can't count on 2 hands how many times I've asked you about watching Tyreek play since you've been there, but his development as a route runner and the way that he gets off the line of scrimmage, which is never more evident than the touchdown he had on the little seam against the Titans, the way that he got off the line. Just how much are you impressed with not just his speed and his quickness, but the nuances of the route running and the way that he sets up defensive backs off the line?
I'm glad you brought that up, because everyone always obviously wants to talk about the blazing speed, but you hit it on the head. His route running is exceptional. I've watched this guy, and sometimes it's not even the big plays. I've seen him run curl routes and snag it out of the air. Little things like that. Just like you say, the release on the seam route for the touchdown. This guy has just really become a bona fide receiver. You cannot call him a gadget guy or speed guy. He is a top 3 receiver in the NFL.
I think Honey Badger's got a decent shot to win Super Bowl MVP. I know Mahomes is the favorite, and he should be, but Matthew is a guy that can dynamically change the game in attacking on the run and in the pass. So to me, that's an interesting sort of chess match between the 2 teams.
It's funny, the whole time you're talking about sucking him up and they're going to try to do this to him, I just think he's going to combat it and he's going to point over and just kind of go like this to Kyle Shanahan. He's like, I know what you're trying to do and I'm not going to fall for it.
Right, no, 100%. And dude, he played an unbelievable game against the Titans. You guys know, every time you would see Derrick Henry down in not a short run, but 4 to 5 yards, Honey Badger's there and he's standing over this monster.